Ready?
No, give me a second. Okay, good.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Welcome back to the community, everybody, and thanks for being here. If you get a chance, drop down in the links. You know the ritual. There's a lot of links down there with really cool channels. And also, I wanted to give a shout out to Junior. Check out his channel. Here's the name of it right here. Go over and take a look. This guy's got some great stuff over there. He really does. And he's trying very, very hard. He's very easy to listen to, very easy to get along with. And he only lives about 2.5 hours from me. I'm going to see about hooking up with him this summer and doing a film together with our Beetles. Also, go down in the description and check out the website. I've been doing a lot of work on it. And don't forget to contribute your ride to the members ride section on the website. The contact information is there. Today, we are going to go ahead and try to start the 68 up before I pull the engine. The following video after this will be proper engine removal. And I got a GoPro cam so I can get into tight areas with it. Now, we're going to try to start it. It hasn't been started in 30, 40 years. I don't know. Here's the inspection sticker right here. And that's the last one that was on the car. So I don't believe this thing has ever ran since then. I'm just guessing, okay? I did in the last video show static time, and I got that all set up for it. So we're going to see if in fact we can get it to run. If I can't get it to run, it's okay. But if I can get it to run just for a second, you know, I think that'd be pretty cool. But I don't have my hopes high. This car's been sitting forever. So I got everything set up. I got the car pushed partially outside in case something stupid happens. And let's give it a try. And today, I have my lovely assistant that's going to help me, and she's going to crank the key for me. So she'll be up here in a few minutes. I'm just waiting on her, and here we go. Okay, while I'm waiting on my assistant, I have my gas can ready. I have gas inside of this to squirt down into the fuel bowl. And of course, I hope I don't need this, but a fire extinguisher. Now I pushed the car outside because I really don't want something bad to happen if it does start a fire or anything weird. Now what I did is I took and hooked a fuel line up from the fuel pump up to the carburetor because there wasn't one on it. And there's no fuel filter. I'm not worried about that right now because obviously this car is coming all apart. So I did that, and I hooked another fuel hose up that's going to go into the can because I'm not going to run it from the gas tank and all that. I don't know what kind of condition that stuff is in, so we don't want to clog it up right from the beginning. The static timing is set. Everything is hooked up. I'm hoping my battery, I have an old battery sitting in the garage I charged. Hopefully it deals with it. So we will see. I'm just waiting for my assistant. Should be up here in a second, and we will go ahead and try to get it to run. Fingers crossed. And here she is. Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
We're gonna do Will It Run. Okay, everybody needs to know, what did you name her? We need a name.
I'm keeping it a big secret.
Oh no, come on. What do you want to name her? We got to get her named.
Chaos.
Chaos. That's a really good name.
Yep, that's her name.
Oh, good. Okay, what do you think, guys? We getting a thumbs up on the Chaos or what? Okay, we're going to get set up and we're going to see if it runs. So let's get started. Okay. All right. When I tell you, just crank. When I tell you, let go. You know, the whole ordeal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're going to throw the hose into the gas can. I got a couple gallon in here. Should be fine to get it running. And let's see what happens. I already put some gas down in the fuel bowl, so we're in neutral. All right, give it a crank a minute. Wait a second. Sounded like it wanted to start. Okay, crank it. Okay. I have it static time, so that shouldn't be an issue. Timing should be okay. Okay, give it a crank. Oh, yeah! Oh, okay, give me a second. Oh, okay, give me a second. I didn't think I was gonna get it to run that easy. Okay, give it a crank. Oh, wow, try it again. Okay, hold on. That's a runner, even though we're going to rebuild it. Okay, try it again. Okay, turn off a minute. Play with that time a little. I can't believe that. Did you give the camera a thumbs up?
Yeah, but it died as soon as I did. I did a little, please let it run, and it started, so I guess that helped. Powers that be are with us today.
Oh, yeah. Okay, go ahead. I choked it. Okay, try it again. All right, let's give it one more shot. Go ahead. Try it again. Carburetor's probably gummed up. More than likely.
I know, but I can't believe it ran.
Yeah, me neither. These cars are tough. Go ahead. Come on, baby. That's all right. Go ahead and try it again. Okay. She's being stubborn now. You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you did something weird.
No, it stinks.
Gotta try it again. Go ahead. Okay, wait a minute. We did have it running though. So that counts. This carburetor's probably all gummed up inside.
It's all them years of it sitting.
More than likely, it's been sitting forever. Wait a minute. Okay, try one more time. We'll try one more time, but we heard it run. I didn't think it was going to start up after 40 years. I honestly did not. I'm pretty impressed with these old engines. Do it one more time, sunshine. One more.
Ready?
No, give me a second. Okay, good. Okay, well, it did run. That's a bonus. I think it's all gummed up inside. But you know what? We got to hear the motor run. I'm sure if I took the carburetor apart and cleaned it, reset the valves, and went ahead and cleaned all the plugs, it probably would sit here and run. But I'm not going to get into that because we're going to be pulling the engine out on the next video. Okay, so she did start up and run. If I really wanted to, I'm sure I could clean that carburetor up, pull the plugs, reset the timing, although we did static timing in the last video, and I'm sure I could make that thing sit there and run by adjusting the valves and that. But I'm not going to press my luck. The engine probably has not been started in 30 or 40 years, so there's no point in damaging the engine if it don't have to be done. But it started up, as you could tell in the beginning, it wanted to start up right away, which is quite surprising. I didn't pull the plugs or do anything. I never cleaned the carburetor up, so I'm actually quite impressed. These old cars are tough. I love air-cooled Volkswagens. I want to thank my wife for stepping in today and helping out. As you can see here, she's my gal. And I really appreciate y'all being here. Stay tuned for the next video. I believe the next one, we're going to have somebody else in our video, and I'm going to be doing a fuel filter relocation. And I will show you how that's properly done, where your fuel filter is no longer in the engine compartment. And I'm also going to show you a trick to keep from an engine fire. It'll make sense when I show you. Stay tuned, and thanks for being here. I'll see you soon.